Hey Libra, this is Mystic Virgo tonight, June the 29th, 2019. I am doing all the readings for the signs individually. I am up to Libra now, so I'm going to ask the universe, Libra, what is in the cards for you tonight? I thank you all for visiting my channel, and I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and pass the channel on. And if you resonate, I really, really would. I hope that you would, and go ahead and pass it on to other people. So please listen to the video to see if there's a message in here for you. It may resonate, but it may not. But it may resonate with someone you may know. I'm going to do some shuffling here to see what kind of message comes out for you, Libras. What message, universe, do you have for the Libras tonight? What message do you have for the Libras? Spirit guides and angels, ancestors, what message do you have for the Libras tonight? I'm actually a Libra. I'm a Virgo, Leo. No, is it? Yeah, Virgo. I'm sorry. No, Virgo. I'm a Virgo, Taurus, Libra. I'm a double. I'm sorry. I'm a double Earth sign. So I'm going to see what's in it for the Libras. What kind of message that's coming out for the Libras here tonight, universe? Ooh, some flipping cards. What's going on? Man holding a coin. Y'all coming out of the woodworks with something. Let's see here, Libras. So I have here deceit. I saw this card earlier when I was taking out the box. The thinking woman. I have financial constraints and the man holding the coin. I think a lot of the readings that I've done so far tonight have all been around money situations, but it's for the betterment. I think everybody is trying to get a little bit more money for their families. I'm not exactly sure what this is for, but I'm getting led to do one side for the male and one side for the female, however it resonates here. And again, this is for you, Libra, so we're going to see what's up for you tonight. Some kind of deceit on somebody's side, financial constraints, and a man holding a coin. So maybe the man in the relationship is maybe having some struggle. He doesn't have much money. However, this resonates with you. There's not a lot of money right now. And the person may be thinking, the woman in the relationship, or vice versa, however it resonates with you as you hear this reading. She's thinking like, what am I going to do? You know, he says he doesn't have any money. Is he lying to me? He works a full-time job, and maybe he does work a full-time job. He probably just doesn't make that amount of money, and you're probably, or whoever's reading this probably is reading on certain things, trying to figure out how can I make more money? What can I do? Maybe you're reading newspapers, or maybe you're on the internet on a website trying to find a job, or at the very least trying to find him a job, or maybe find something different that you can do. There's some kind of deceit going on with somebody around you. If you're the person who's watching, or maybe cross-watching, there's some sort of deceit going on. What is this deceit about here? I have victory here. So it's probably not deceit that's the way you think it is, Maybe he's doing something else to make money that he doesn't want you to know about, and that's probably why you're thinking that there's some kind of deceit. But all this person's trying to do is make more money, and here's the door to spirit and adjacent possibilities. So as far as you or the person who's watching is concerned, it's already within you, because you already know what you need to do. What you need to do to make your financial situation better with your spouse or your mate is to find a job. I'm hearing find a job. Get up off your butt and find a job. Work, even if it's part time. You may not think you have skills, but you do. There's something everybody can do. There's a lot of different jobs that are hiring for people who are inexperienced in the workplace. Anything you can find. When you need the money, you need the money no matter, what it is, as long as it's above the law. Don't do anything wrong to make money because you're sad, you know, or because you need the money. Yeah, just don't do something that you will regret. Okay, door to personal healing and happiness is right here, and this is within you. You need to find your own happiness, find your own peace. You can't always look to this person to always take care of you. You're older. You probably were always used to someone taking care of you, but it's time to grow up. And find your own place in this earth. Find your own place in this world. And I have here the daughter romance. Yeah, you love him. He loves you. That's why he tries so hard. It's like he tries very hard to please you. He probably tells you that you are hard to please. I've never been with somebody who is so hard to please in my life. You know, I hear daughter value. He doesn't think that you value him for it. He doesn't think that you try to value him because he thinks that you devalues him. He thinks that you devalue his manhood because he doesn't make as much money as you wished he did. But at the same time, you have to understand you've grown. It's time for you to get out on your own too and do what you need to do to bring money into the house. He's not the only person living there. He's not the only person in the relationship. It takes two. It takes two, okay? The sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. And both of you all know that this is a special relationship. You all care about each other, but there's a little disrespect going on, a lot of devaluing each other. The temple path here. You all brighten each other. You all love each other. You probably see a bunch of lights around you all. A bunch of I think light follows you, both of you all, as a path for you to guide you in the right direction, to tell you what you need to do, to give you hints about what you all should do. And I have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. They're always around you. All you have to do is ask the angels to help you. To help you do what you need to do, to come out of being so dependent on this person to take care of you. You're all supposed to take care of each other. It's supposed to be a 50-50 type of relationship. You can't let him do it all. He can't let you do it all. Whatever side resonates with you. Don't let anybody make you feel undervalued or feel like you aren't good enough for them. And I think that's what it is. The community here. You probably spend a lot of time playing around, maybe hanging out with your girlfriends or guy friends or however it resonates, partying, having a good time, but you still have struggle at home. You don't have a lot in your home to eat at the moment because there's not enough money to go around right now. There's not a lot of money to go around, and you blame him, but it takes two. You have to go to food pantries, people that can tide you over until you can get money or whatever. You got the third chakra, Archangel Samuel. Make sure you all ask for help. Make sure you talk. You're good at having sex. That's a good way for you all to talk, but that's not the only way for you all to talk. There are other things that you all need to communicate. So many other possibilities that you all need to do, and there's a lot of jealousy going on too, and there's jealousy coming in too because you like to go out and party and have a good time. Maybe if he's jealous, or maybe you're jealous, or jealous of the person who's constantly going out and having fun. Instead of putting. And that person's putting their foot down, telling you need to go out and get a job and help take care of the home. They're not the only one there. Yeah, you want your family to be happy. You want a happy home. You want a happy relationship. Something has to give, and you want to be a woman holding the coin, but you want to be all dressed up and pretty, want designer clothes, want money spent on you. You want to be a materialistic kind of person and everything. And this person is just regular. You all care about each other, yes. But he can't take care of you the way you want him to take care of you. And with you having such a materialistic kind of lifestyle, he can't keep up with you. And that's not saying it in a bad way, but you need to lower your standards of what as far as as having somebody take care of you. You know, it's like you can't be a kept woman. You have to go out and do what you need to do for yourself, or a kept man, or whatever side this resonates on for whoever it is. And yeah, you love each other. You love him very, very much, but you love yourself even more because you're so materialistic. You're not giving him. You don't see how hard this person is working to take care of you. Materialistic, financially, he puts food in the house and everything, and it's like you don't appreciate him for what he does, or she doesn't appreciate you. However it resonates, and somebody's going to walk away, and it may be you or whoever is, however it's resonating. You may decide to walk away because you don't think this person can give you what you're accustomed to. You don't think this person can give you what you're accustomed to, and I think they're probably telling you that you're a bit selfish or whatever, because you want to keep your head in the clouds and you think that this person can do this all by themselves. No, you have to get out and help work, or he has to get out and help work. However it resonates, because at this point in time, you all are not the yin and yang like that you think you are. He used to be. You all used to be like night and day, but right now you're like oil and vinegar. You don't mix. So it's the opposite of this card right now, what I'm feeling. You all aren't mixing right now. Not at all. And Goddess of the Moon, both of you all need to get it together. He needs to try harder. You need to try harder and figure out a way. And both of you all know that if you want a happy relationship, and every time you get into an argument, somebody starts crying. And that's basically the crying is because they think that, let me cry, let me shed a few tears because they're going to feel sorry for me. No, you all care about each other. There's a caring connection here, yes, but you also have to remember that there's strength. You can't have too much power over this person. You try to make this person feel bad by devaluing them, and you can't do that. He cares for you. You care for him. You should be able to respect each other and love each other. He cares about you, or she cares about you very, very deeply. Very, 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 very deeply. And you may not think that this person does, but they do. They really, really care about you. So I'm going to do a few more cards here down the middle and see what comes up here with my Kipper deck. I like this deck. This is a fun deck to use. So I'm going to see what's up with this situation between you all, this financial situation, this materialism, this putting each other down. That needs to stop. Don't devalue a person's integrity. Because you can't have your way with what you think they're not doing here. Libra, let them do what they do best. I have here distant horizon, courthouse. If you're married, probably in the near so future, somebody is definitely going to walk away and probably want to get a divorce because they're not being treated right. They're not appreciated. So they're probably going to look for a divorce, or maybe you are wanting to look for a divorce because something, it's just not going the way it should be going. It's not 50-50. It's not. What is that? The 30-80 rule? Yeah, big time. Big time. So you're devaluing this person, or this person is devaluing you. Your home is getting messed up because of it. So the official person, whenever official person comes knocking at your door and giving you those divorce papers or those eviction papers, pack your shit up and leave, because you're no longer going to be happy lovers anymore. Because somebody's going to walk away from this union because they're feeling underappreciated in this relationship. Somebody definitely is feeling unappreciated. I'm calling it unappreciated. Somebody needs to get out and get a job and help and stop making their mate feel unappreciated before they either divorce you or put you out of the house. With that message that's going to come from an official person, that's going to be divorce papers or eviction papers. You take your pick. Divorce papers or eviction papers. You take your pick. Because when it all boils down, this person's going to get what he wants, or she's going to get what she wants. But they're going to have to divorce you because you don't know how to value this person. So they're going to end this relationship with you. They're going to have the courts come and end this relationship. This is how it's going to happen. He's going to pay attention, or she's going to pay attention to you, And the person is going to come and knocking at the door with those divorce papers or eviction papers, and you're going to be like, oh man, I messed up. Yeah, big time. Because somebody's going to get tired of being hurt, of being used, of being underappreciated. So whoever this message is for, I hope you get your stuff together and stop expecting this person to give you the world when you aren't even giving a little, not even a little bit. Get your stuff together, because this person is definitely thinking about walking away. He can do better, or she can do better. Yeah, it's going to be the end of this relationship. And then whether it ends or not, you're still going to have to get out and find a job and get used to working. You're probably not used to having a job. Your marriage is going to end, or your relationship or higher form of commitment is about to end, because somebody is going to walk away because they don't feel appreciated. You stole this person's power, and they're going to get it back real soon, because they're going to mature and they're going to see what you're doing or not doing for themselves. That 80-30 rule is playing big time in this relationship, and something's got to stop, because you want to live like you're privileged, but in all actuality, you're living in near poverty, and then you want to walk away from this person, or this person is going to walk away from you, because the caring connection that you all had is no more. It's not going to happen. And he is concerned about this, or you are concerned about this. Okay? So I hope this message resonates with some Libra out there, and I hope that you all get your act together and get a job and make things work for the both of you all. Y'all have a good night.